Blah. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thought we'd do a live stream tonight because I haven't been on here in a while. I've got a minute. Gingerbread Girl, hello. Julie Bean, hey. Vasilia, I'm sorry. Good to see you. Tanya, hey. But a mere mortal, good to see you tonight. Julie Bean. Just became a member. Cool. You're a member of the Raptor Eggs. Yeah, I haven't made a formal announcement about that yet, but I did open up memberships. There's not really any benefit to doing memberships, but you know, it helps us out a lot. Like, you know. Playing Township, hello. It's good to see everybody tonight. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at Amber's new video. I've got it pulled up here. I just gotta blip it onto the screen. But I figured we'd take a sec to just sort of chill for a minute, you know. Monday night? Today Monday? Yeah. I need to play some different chords. Different chords. By the way, I did my taxes today. So, yeah. Put my money where my mouth is. And I did my taxes. I don't do my taxes. I might need some help. I don't need any help. We're good. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. We finally got that done. I have a really cool tax guy. Like, they were a little bit messy. But, you know, we're getting it all sorted. Next up is getting our car tags good. Yeah, I think it's like step 3 of 16 of us not effing around anymore. Julie Bean, thank you for the 5 memberships. I don't even know what that means. I've never done that before. I've heard lots of streamers say that, and I'm just over here like, huh? Sarah D, hi, good to see you. Yeah, we're about to get into the Amberverse. You bought a membership for 5 people. You're handing out these memberships? Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, then. All right. I'll take it. I didn't even know it was a thing. I guess we'll get into this. I kind of feel like I'm just messing up on guitar. So We'll just go for it here. I probably should before I end up taking too much time. Girl's asleep right now. Actually, Lily's asleep too. Looks like I got a second here. I really appreciate that, Julie Bean. That's super nice of you. That was, you know, you don't have to do that, but yeah, it was a bit of a crazy day today. But we got it done. We're getting shit taken care of. It's my second coffee of the day. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Blip. There's Amber. There she is. In all her glory. Tanya, thank you very much. Yeah, do you guys like the raptor eggs? I thought that was funny. Let's just make sure that we are in the right spot. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, if everyone's ready, I guess we'll go ahead and get started here. This one's 18 minutes long, so nothing too crazy. If you want to get yourself a drink or a snack, now's the time. Now's the time. This video from Amber is called Huge Amazon Haul and Surprising My Girlfriend. I think there's a bar vlog. So, are we back to calling her my girlfriend? I don't know. Got my drink. Shorty got a drink. Dishes in the sink. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going. Leon? Hello. Good to see everybody tonight. Here we go.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. This is just for my desk.
Oh god, nope. Hang on, I gotta set the sound. I knew something was gonna go wrong.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video.
Can everybody hear that?
This is just for my desk because my arm was leaning on it, so don't mind that. I have had some people ask me on Instagram, so I figured I would ask now, like, what is wrong with your arms? I have excoriation. Or excoriation.
Yeah, I was about to say she said that wrong.
I'm using my right hand. Oh, that would be a fun challenge, like using your hand that you don't normally use. I'm left-handed, by the way. So I have like an OCD, intrusive thoughts, it's just intrusive, okay?
Starting off with a bang here, guys.
I pick my skin really bad. Like, if I have a little...
Lewis, greetings from Florida. Good to see you, man. Come up to Kentucky. I'll cook you a steak or something. I don't know.
little tiny scratch from something. Like, I ran into the door. I don't know. Or if I'm holding Rarity and she decides to fall out of my arms in a weird way and, like, I get a little scratch. It's not good. A little tiny scratch turns into a whole hot mess because I can't stop picking it. Like, I physically cannot stop. So I get scars from it because it makes it to where my wounds won't heal because I keep picking them. So I actually have not filmed in the last 3 days.
I really don't know what to say about the excoriation disorder. I feel like she could make some effort to try and not scratch herself, but I don't know. Sort of not much to say about it, you know?
So hi. Last thing you guys saw was I went bowling. I stayed the night with a friend. Feline and I both did, and it was fun times. So obviously I didn't film there because I don't film around people, nothing. It's just better that way for now. Maybe one day we'll have someone in my life who doesn't mind being on camera, but right now that's not how it is, and I'm okay with that because most of
you starting off with a bang indeed. Does she really expect us to believe that she just went and stayed the night with someone like her and Feline just out of nowhere. She hasn't left the house in weeks. Hasn't filmed anything. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. Bounce down to the Kennedy Space Center tomorrow. Nice, dude. I've been there. I went there for space camp, actually, and I had a great time. It's pretty cool. There are some places in America that don't suck.
Of the vloggers I do watch, their content is identical to mine.
This weird video glitch.
It's just them.
I don't know what's causing that.
Doing hauls, doing makeup, talking about mediocre life. And that is the type of style I like right now. And I'm okay with that. But I do have an update on my dietitian.
Really?
See, every time I look over here after I do my eyebrows, they always look so different.
She said my type of vlog style is mediocre and I'm okay with that. Wow.
Compared to how they look in my mirror. Like, I hate it. Looks so different. So today is actually Friday, and I was expecting to get news regarding like her talking to my surgeon, etc.
About your story.
Some people were confused and saying that she's only talking to him because I asked her to. No.
That's what she said.
Something they do. It's just protocol on their end. Is they meet up and talk about patients.
That's what she said. That's literally what she said. She said that she wanted more information and that she was taking matters into her own hands, right? I swear to God. And then she is now saying, so she said she's taking matters into her own hands, so she makes a phone call to her dietitian to speak with the higher up, right? To try and expedite the process. And the dietitian was like, well, let me speak to my higher up. And that's what she said happened. She said she put in the effort. She took the initiative to try and expedite her process. And now she's saying, no. I can't stand when she does that. And she's saying that that's just part of the process. Like, you said you've been emailing back and forth. Like, is that all part of the process? Standard? No, of course not. Like, you might email a little bit, but what you were saying was like a bunch of emailing. So,
I think the next step should be. So I'm not like a special case or anything, but she did email me yesterday. She's very on top of like
kitty glitter.
Sure
Good to see you.
I know what's happening next, and I freaking love it. So she emailed me and said that they actually have their meeting to talk about me isn't until next week. So I will...
Did anyone else catch that? Did anyone else catch that extreme annoyance from Amberlynn there? Whoa. That was subtle, but harsh.
So I'll keep you guys updated on that, of course.
Let me just, in case you, let me just run that back. That was, jeez. 3:35. Let's run it back to 3:30. Somewhere right there. Just listen to when she says this. Hopefully the sound will work.
So I will...
Oh shit, I didn't run it back far enough. I'm making it worse. Listen to when she says this.
And I freaking love it. So she emailed me and said that they actually have their meeting to talk about me isn't until next week. So I will...
That pause. She did not like that. She did not like that news. She was like, their meeting for me isn't until next week. So, anyway...
Keep you guys updated on that, of course.
Lewis, that subtle aggression is the egg salad to the narcissistic abusers. Lewis, I told you the other night, I have to just make a video of just reading your comments, because they're so ridiculous sometimes. I really do read them, and I'm just like... Every tiny thing they say is intended to remind you of your place as a small, meaningless ant in their world. That's right. That's true. Narcissism is a bad thing, y'all. I don't think I've ever really talked about this, and I'll talk about it just because I know that my mom doesn't watch my live streams. The narcissist in my life is kind of my mom.
I don't really know what is going on, and I still have a lot of people telling me that I should go to a different program. There's nothing wrong with a second opinion. You wouldn't believe how many people are saying that. And I don't know. I guess we'll just see how this goes. I do have a lot of random things happening.
I mean, I do believe how many people are saying that. You have over 200,000 subscribers. Dude, I think about how many subscribers I have, and I'm just like, it's like my whole high school. Shit. It's a little nerve-wracking. But, like, for her, it's like an entire football stadium. Like, that's nerve-wracking. But at the same time, out of all those people, there's bound to be people who are just like, that have dissenting opinions, contradicting opinions. You're gonna get all kinds of stuff
in my life on that, like the outside of YouTube, that obviously I will be able to talk about soon. So we'll see. I just have a lot of little random things. I know the life I perceive is a rather boring one. You guys see me in my apartment all the time. It's not like that at all. Let me finish my makeup, and then I will get back to you guys. I just feel like I'm rambling, and I can't focus on my on my makeup.
How can you even say that? How can you even say that? She said, my life is not boring. It's not like that at all. You guys just see me in my apartment. It's like, then go, why don't you film something else? You literally just said a second ago that your content is mediocre and you're okay with it being mediocre, but now you're saying, you're trying to be like, but guys, my life is great. My life is so not like this. Like, huh? I don't get it. Why don't you show that part of your life? Is it just because of your quote-unquote friends who don't want to be on camera, who you keep saying, someday I'll find someone who will be on camera? Like, huh?
Okay, so I have the lightest makeup on today. I might need to touch up my mascara a little bit, but this is what I showed you guys that I got from Amazon. It's this little lip mask. You have your little honeycomb scooper, and then
There's so much work for this.
I've only used it once, folks, because I just love it so much. I don't know, I don't want it to go bye-bye. I could just buy another one, come on now. And then you put it on there, and then you just...
I love it so much that I've only used it one time.
Oh my god, it's so good. It makes your lips like
That wasn't
automatically
weird
the
at all.
softest you have ever felt in your whole life.
Oh, I don't like this.
Yes.
I don't like this at all. Can we stop?
It came with a pack of 4.
That was weird.
I gave 1 to Feline, and then I'm giving 2 to 2 of my family members. I'm not going to say who, in case they're watching. It's going to be a little secret moment. And then you could just clean it off, and then you put her back in.
See, that's kind of dumb.
I love it. I'm obsessed. I want to show you guys something.
Okay.
This, like, light is freaking phenomenal. This is what it looks like without it.
Yeah, because you don't have a light on. Okay. I'm not going to lie. The light, it's not great. It's not great. I don't have the best lighting here, but that one, it's like, let's think about Amberlynn. Very pale skin, so she gets a bright white LED to further emphasize the whiteness of her skin. Warm tones. Tones. Chroma. These are important terms.
This light is like a catfish. Like, I look so much better with it on.
Oh.
It's like a catfish fucking item. Okay, you guys, it is P.O. Box time.
It's not that big of a difference.
Did my light just turn off?
That was a much better noise than the golf
I just,
swing.
like,
I'm actually
real
happy
good
about
my
that.
light, and now it won't.
You know what that sound reminded me of? Luigi's Mansion.
Stop turning off. What is happening? I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to use my lamp light because I have to charge this beautiful guy. And I just realized I don't think I like my choker with this outfit. Oh, so we're going to take her off. We're gonna take her off. P.O. Box.
Wow. Julie Bean, are you out? Are you out of here? She says, today this is as much as I can stomach. Oh, it's pretty bad today. It's surprising. I thought this was just gonna be a bunch of Amazon stuff, and she's like, ugh. I don't blame you. Thanks for being here, Julie. And thank you for gifting the memberships. That was really nice of you. And okay. Thank you. We'll see you again. I know you'll be back. I'll see you again, Julie. All right, let's get back into this. It's Luigi's Mansion our way into the P.O. box.
So I got this oddly shaped parcel.
Parcel.
Let's see what's in it.
Thank you, Julie Bean, for that super chat. Always so nice. I hope you and your family are doing well.
This is everything.
What is it?
Oh my god, is there a note? There's no note.
Lewis.
Amberlynn Reed Road. It's a freaking sign. Like a real sign. It's so funny.
I guess. Okay.
Me and Feline were driving late.
Well, I'm gonna give her the hand. Oh my god. I stopped it on Zombie Lynn over here. I'd like to give a hand to Lewis. Thank you for becoming a member. I didn't think that was possible. So cool. All right, let's continue with Zombie Lynn over here.
At night. It was like 11 p.m. and someone was actively stealing a sign. And it was just like this moment where it was like, am I a Karen? Do I call the cops? Like, is
No,
this
you
illegal?
don't call
Yes.
the cops. Why would I knew she was gonna say that. You don't call the cops on a minor petty crime like that. Just report it the next day or something. Someone's gonna report it. Like, you old woman. Is that weed? Do I smell weed? I smell it. Let's call the police.
Just let it be. I ain't got the time, folks.
Thank you.
But this is so cool. Wait, I genuinely love this.
I would too, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little weird.
Thank you. Like, genuinely thank you to the person who sent this to me. Where am I?
Now she just has to figure out a way to hang that up on the wall with those nails that she uses. I hope it doesn't take her 10 years. There are many things that she could have said that they could have used for this that probably would have been funnier. I don't know. Amberlynn Avenue. That would have roll off the tongue a little more. There's a few things that could have been better. I could think of a few things. I'm trying to think of things and I can't think of anything. Imagine this girl calling the cops and they have to struggle to park amongst the 17 Uber Eats cars on the curb outside her apartment. Yeah, they might have a little trouble catching the perp on that one.
I'm gonna put it. I don't even know. Oh my god, thank you. Rarity thinks that she is queen. Oh, big yawn. Oh my.
That cat is pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not much of a cat person, but when they do stuff like that, I'm just like,
My goodness. She lives such a hard life. God, you live rent free. Yeah, you do. Okay, guys.
I mean, Essentially, you do too, Amber. Your viewers just pay your rent. You don't work at all. So let's not bring that up.
We have a massive haul from Amazon, and I chose for it all to come in the same day. I was expecting it all to be in the same box, but it's not. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages to get through.
Did you select it to be in one box? You know you can select that, right? It's called Amazon Day. It's called Amazon Day. You literally select that and it says you can either pick them up or we'll deliver them all at once. And like most of the time they're combined into one box. But you probably just didn't select that.
So let's do it. But I don't know if I like this angle, so let me fix it. I'll be right back. Okay, this is a little bit better.
It didn't change. It didn't change at all. Hang on. I don't like this angle. Oh, that's so much better.
Package number 1. This huge thing just for this itty bitty thing. I purposely got it all delivered one day to prevent this from happening, but whatever. This is it's like an eyebrow brush. This tiny little thing came in that bag.
Okay.
Golly forbid. Next bag.
I don't know what she's complaining about. What, like, she is very bad about plastic usage and waste. Like, I don't know what she's implying here, that like, oh, they're wasting a lot. It's like, girl, you have no legs to stand on. You have no legs to stand on.
I got some e.l.f. brow lift. So I don't know. I hate doing my brows, but we can like switch it up. Ew, all that stuff from the paper. I hate that white stuff. It like gives me the creeps. More plastic.
Everything gives you the
Either
creeps.
way.
Oh,
So
shut
I've heard a
up.
lot about this book. It is Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Amberlynn, Environment Specialist. Ugh.
By Alice Feeney. And there's supposed to be like a huge twist. So, right up my alley. Next bag. We have another book. This one's called The Inmate.
Man,
by
I don't care
Frida
about this.
McFadden. So I'm excited to give that a go.
I am just not much of a book person. I'm just throwing that out there. I am much more of the movie type, pop culture. I love movies. I've probably seen more movies than most people. There was a time in my life where I was a hermit. I'll just say that.
Oh. Okay, so I needed another foundation.
I can appreciate editing Lynn with these little moments where she does that kind of like, because every time it's funny. Every time it's funny.
And because I'm literally having to like shake it, go like.
Well, to be fair, I'm not against books. I read some stuff. I just don't read as much. My stuff is more like, I don't know, like more informative stuff. I like to do a lot of research. Most of the time, whenever I'm reading, I'm just reading stuff online. I also like books that are like less story and more like I don't know. It's hard to describe. I don't really like them that much. You know, most of the time I'm there for the entertainment. You know, it's either story or like informative. All story or all informative. So I don't know. What are you saying? What are you saying, Lewis? Passive theft is what Amber does on YouTube. Wow. Yeah. Facilia, welcome to the Raptor Eggs. All right. We'll get back into Amber here. She's just I didn't even notice she's just down there like
This, just to get the foundation out of the bottle.
What's going on?
So you guys know what I like. The Fit Me Dewy and
There it goes.
Smooth for normal to dry skin and 115 Ivory. Baby. Yes, baby. Next bag. These ones are harder to rip. Another book. I've been just obsessed, okay?
Oh, How much longer before we're another 10 books down? Ugh. Vasilia. Okay. Vasilia, thank you. Gifted 5 memberships. I know what that means now. I know what that means. Thank you very much for that.
I've heard amazing things about this. Confessions by Kane Minato. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Gingerbread Girl, I'll see you next time.
Ride.
I just saw that, sorry.
Next is a box.
Thanks for being here.
I am making a mess. So I needed socks before I can even try on my new tennis shoes because I tried on the New Balance without tennis shoes. Without socks. I just had a feeling they wouldn't fit, but I know the ones that I have now from Torrid will fit. So I was like, let me get some socks.
Let me just judge the hell out of her socks real quick. Do you all have like a go-to pair of socks? Because I do. For me, it's gold toes all the way, baby. It's gold toes or no dice. We got the most sturdy sock in existence. I don't know if you've ever heard of these things, but my grandma started getting me these whenever I was like 12, and she got me these gold toe socks every year, and I would just be like, Grandma, can you please stop getting me gold toe socks? And by the time I was 18, I had a whole fucking collection of these gold toe socks. And, you know, I was also broke, so I needed some socks. I started wearing these, and they're the best socks ever created. Like, super warm, stretchy, and breathable. Egyptian cotton. They're good socks.
These are just some black ankle socks. So hair ties, get up and walk away. I needed more, so I just got some black ones.
Cool.
Something for Feline. My light just died. I had her charged for a little bit. So, I don't know if you already have these. These feel like something you already have. Maybe I just stared at them too long in my Amazon cart.
Why is, like, all this stuff so gimmicky? Why is all the stuff that she uses for her channel so gimmicky? Why can't you just get professional equipment? Look at this. This is called a lamp. It's a lamp.
You know what I'm saying? Since you've been liking socks lately, do you have these already? Oh God. Okay. They have cute little smiley faces on them.
I mean, this is great and all, but it's
Are you sure? Wait, are they gonna fit?
How much longer can we do the sock content? I mean, I think it's gone as far as it can go. Whoa, I stopped that right on the arm hang there. Sorry. Don't mean to point that stuff out. Let's just move on.
There were 4 adults. But why do they look so small? I mean, socks do stretch. Oh, I love these. She's literally taking her shoes off to try them.
Does anyone else do the Walmart Plus memberships? We signed up for that recently. We signed up for the Walmart Plus memberships because they're cheaper than Amazon. And with Amazon, you have to pay a delivery fee, even if you have like a small order. But with Walmart, you don't have to do that. Has anyone else signed up for Walmart over Amazon these days? Because that's literally what I'm in the boat of. It's like I'm kind of done with Amazon overcharging me all the time. It's kind of ridiculous. Just wondering.
It just seems like right up your alley. I don't know. Do they fit?
Yes, they do.
Oh my god, they fit perfect. Wait, they look so good on you. So you like them, baby?
I'm obsessed with these, baby.
Okay, good.
Oh shit, did I just do foot content? Oh god. My bad.
We like to give each other like random little surprises, so.
Thank you, baby.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so our last box here. Oh.
Lily's gonna be like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh.
I like the song that goes with it.
Yeah, it's a grunt song. First things first. Oh yeah, I got hoop earrings. As you guys know, those are my favorites. Comes in this cute little package. It came with, oh, it came with this little hair tie. That's so cute.
As you guys know,
But
these are my favorites.
silver, which I needed new silver ones. Rose gold, which I do not have. And a yellowish gold, which I do not have as well.
If there's one color I wish did not exist, it's fucking rose gold. Boo.
So this box was in that big box. And this is also for
What did
Feline,
happen to the Ferragamo earrings?
because she is starting like a watch collection. I actually got her for Valentine's Day. It was a Michael Kors watch.
So,
Since I noticed she was liking watches and all.
I called this. Oh my god, dude. I told you. I think that Jade is more in this relationship for the assets that she can retain. It's how much stuff can she get from Amberlynn before Amber's all dried up and withered. Man. I mentioned this before, and I think I might have more of a point now. She's starting a watch collection. Who does that? Who has the money to do that? To just be like, you know what? I think I'm going to start a collection of luxury watches. Okay.
Get out of the box. Baby, will you help me?
Yes, baby.
Packaged pretty well, I must say.
That's all Jade
Wow,
has
this
to
is
do
nice.
to get all these things.
This wasn't even that expensive at all.
All she has to do is take care of
We should
every
show them
one
the
of
watch
Amber's
collection.
needs all day.
Once you get it all set up. So this is how it looks. You put your watches in there.
Even got her a case.
It is obviously see-through glass, obviously. Oh my god. So this is how she has them already on this like jewelry thingy. But she's been wanting something like this, so I was like, okay.
Assets.
I just surprised her.
Assets.
So this is the one
tax
that I got
write-offs.
her for Valentine's Day. Alrighty, so she reorganized it all, and now her watches are in here. This is honestly so cool.
What 32-year-old who needs all these watches? This is weird. I mean, you have a collection of whatever you want, but this is like some overpriced garbage. I'm sorry. I used to wear a watch in 3rd grade. I haven't worn a watch since then because I have a goddamn phone. Like, I don't know. If it's a fashion accessory, if you want to do that, that's fine. But like, oh man. I just keep thinking about what I was saying. Like, it's just a. All right, we're just gonna move on. I'm just getting a bad feeling from this.
I love this. I think out of all her watches, this one's my favorite. So cute. And she has some bracelets, a necklace or two. Hello. Okay, you guys, so I'm actually about to end this video, but I did not want to go until
I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with wearing a watch. You can wear a watch. These new Google watches are pretty cool. You know, the ability to be like, Johnny to Peter, we have enemy sighted. Roger that. That's pretty fucking cool.
I did question of the day. So I'm going to be
Cool.
choosing 2 questions because in my last vlog...
I'm just going to request that we don't use the golf swing noise anymore. I don't like that noise.
My last vloggity vlog. I actually forgot, so we're going to do 2 in this one. First one is, what is your favorite beer? I hate beer. I don't have a favorite beer.
Same.
That's a no for me. I don't drink alcohol. I've not drank alcohol since last year in April. I actually live streamed it. That was a mess. Is marriageable a word? Thumbs up to Drunk Lynn. Yes, bitches. Yes, Arco TV, you fucking beautiful thing. You beautiful fucking... Ooh, some of you are so great. I just love people. Like, I love people, but I want us all to love each other. I'm gonna get emotional. Okay, I think I've drank too much.
Wow, this is painful.
I want everyone to love everyone. Like, why?
You know, I've never actually watched that.
Like, why? I'm literally so confused. Like, I'm so... Like, everyone should love everyone. And then...
Okay, that was not the part that was the mess. That was not the part that was the mess. You going like, ooh, that was a mess. But, like, I feel like that wasn't the worst part. Like, I haven't watched that whole thing, but I've seen clips where it's, like, not that. And I don't know. Also, why show that? If you're saying that's, like, one of your worst moments, like, I understand you're trying to, like, own up to it or whatever. But that's just, like, not how being a public figure works. Like, I hate to say this, but it's, like, it's probably best for you to just sweep that under the rug and not talk about it again. That's just how it works.
Scrolling through when I got another random one, it is, do you still read Daniel Steele? I do still read Daniel Steele, but I have noticed that my niche, I think niche is the word. My niche for books is definitely thriller, psychological thriller, domestic thriller, like...
No, it's young adult fiction. That's what it is. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Tyler, you should really watch Fax's video about the live stream. What is this? I just got a notification. I don't know what this is. What is it? Ugh, YouTube's giving me a bunch of bullshit over here. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Why don't you get out of here? I will decide that, punk. Cats with Guns, good to see you. I haven't read the chat in a minute. I better go look at this. Yeah, I actually, there's a few of Apathetic Facts' videos that I could take a look at because Apathetic Facts has a pretty good level head, I think. And oh my god, look who it is. Look who it is. It's Dangling Ankle. I'd like to announce to everyone that Dangling Ankle is here, and we all miss him. But it's alright. We understand. That's Girlverse for you. Alright. Let's just get back into this. If I have time, I might look into watching one of Fax's videos after this. I've actually been thinking about doing that because Apathetic has so many different videos on different things that are like just either the worst moments or the dumbest moments. I don't know. It's a real archive worth of stuff, which is sort of funny why Amber attacked them. That was the historic thing. Whenever I first came into the Amberverse, that had like just happened. Everybody was talking about that. So Apathetic was like, I was like, who is that? Oh, who's that up there? I don't know. I don't know. fangirling over apathetic facts over here.
Things with a huge twist at the end, with a random little twist mixed in between. That's not really Danielle Steele's vibe. I will say, like, I love her books, and I still have quite a few of her books that I will be reading. I love that, like, she does someone's whole lifetime. Like, sometimes she'll write about the parents of the main character and, like, the process of them being birthed all the way until they're, like, 70 years old. Like, and lots of different things happen in someone else's life. And I think that's why I like Danielle Steele, is because of that reason. Like, we literally get to live with someone pretty much their whole life and see all their little things that happen. And, you know, there's always a death moment in a Danielle Steele book, so I guess it's a little twisty, because it's like, who's she gonna choose to die in this one? I don't know, though. But the answer to your question is yes, I still read Danielle Steele. So anyways, if this looks like a stain, it's not.
Why?
My bra is like...
Let's... Amber. What are you doing? You ever see that episode of South Park with the cable company? They're like, well, it looks like we're the only cable company in town. What is she doing?
Shaped wrong. So it's like this weird, bulgy... Should I show you guys? No, we don't have to get into it.
I feel uncomfortable looking
and the
at
reason
this
why
now.
it's shaped like that is sadly because I put my phone in my bra, and my phone, like, always goes in the same spot, and it has completely and utterly deformed my bra. So, anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Oh. Ugh. What a way to end that. That reminds me of a story of my friend when I was a kid. He told me that his grandma gave him money once that way. He said, I was at Kings Island and I wanted a Coke. And he's like, I asked my grandma for some money, and she said, yeah, here you go. Would you take the money? This is a weird one, man. So much money wasted. So much money wasted on which she could be spending it on what she says she needs it for, weight loss surgery. Let's go ahead and just blip that out of here. That was bad. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I've seen worse ones. But just to bring up the Drunk Lynn era is like, ugh. Oh man, lots of chats. Okay. Amber should try to explain Neon Genesis Evangelion. That was... You got me. You got me on that one. That's hard to explain. All right. Let's see. We've been going for... How long have we been going for? How do I tell? I can't tell. Huh. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 49 minutes. That's where I've been going. Okay. That is, I think, just fine. We can run a little bit more. Let's see. But I'm going to have to do this and put the chat back in, and we'll have to move some stuff around. If I do that. Restore. There it is. Okay. All right, we got the chat back where it needs to go. Let me reset some OBS and pull up a video. Now, I had a plan to watch Apathetic's video. Which one was it, though? Which one was it? Let me go ahead and set this up so you can see what I'm doing. Window. All right. Am I about to dox myself? I don't think so. Oh, every time I see that happen with Pete, I'm just like, Pete. Do a capture cursor. Okay. And blip. Something like that. Okay. Now you can see all my subscriptions. I don't care. Look at all my subscriptions. Let me pull that back up just so that I know what I'm doing. Actually, I do need to pull the chat out. I don't know what the fuck's going on in chat right now. Something about radioactive nipples. All right. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'm sorry, it's taking me a minute. It was... Let's see. Oh, there's so many videos. I want to say it was Amberlynn's worst moment. Jesus Christ. All right, let's just turn you down. Wow. Sorry. Where is this video? This is killing me. That might be it. That's probably it. Oh, it's this one. There it is. There it is. Sorry. All right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That took me forever to get going. But we finally got it. All right, we'll put that over here. And we'll do a little bit of full screen. Actually, we won't, because now I can't see the chat. All right, so this is Apathetic Facts' video. Amberlynn reads worst moments, absolute worst moments. This is part 1, and yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. Amberlynn reads worst moments. So this is archive stuff. Some of this I have not seen. So take that for what you will. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
And my foot was just like dangling.
Can everybody hear that?
Yeah! Hey lady!
You don't have OCD.
You forgot your spaghetti!
You have ODCD. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. I'm actually
There we go.
starving. That should be my middle name. Amberlynn Hungry Reed.
Amberlynn Hungry
I don't
Reed.
know, I just feel so disconnected. She was like, you're healthy,
Someone here!
but you are obese.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Hey girls, welcome back. Recently there was a 2-part series made about your girl Amber, painting her as the victim of harassment and bullying, but also painting the reaction channels as fat-phobic haters. Now if you know Amber, you know none of these things are true. If you're new here, this first example is probably one of the worst ALR moments in the Amberverse. And if you've been here for a while, you may be all too familiar with these clips.
Okay, so for context, this video came out immediately after the influx of French viewers to Amberlynn's channel. So there was all these French people who were just like, "Oh my God, Amberlynn, what a great person!" And I don't think a lot of us reaction channels were too happy about that, because we were just like, Amberlynn's not a great person. You're blinded. You're naive. So this was part of kind of the backlash of that. The backlash of the backlash. Just for context.
Becky is Amber's ex. In 2019, Becky's mom, Norma, was diagnosed with cancer. Amber and Becky made a video asking the haters to, quote, watch as many ads as you can, and to also donate to a GoFundMe that was started for Norma.
Hi guys, so I just wanted to start this video by saying there will be ads in this video because I want to donate all the proceeds, every single last penny that I make on this video, towards Becky's mom. So we're going to
so much younger
explain
here.
everything
The poop
and
bun-
kind of
poop
talk
bun's
about
way stronger.
Becky's mom's journey with breast cancer. So the GoFundMe is going to be down below, and we're going to talk more about that. Just please, you guys, listen to this whole video and watch as many ads as you can so we can donate as much as we can to her mom.
When it came back that it was cancer, that really gave all of us a reality check, because we always thought, you know, this would never be us. You know, there is a strong cancer presence on both sides of my family, and we just never thought it would be our mother. I'm trying to have faith that they'll remove it all, but you never know. And the proceeds from this video, all of whatever we make off this video is going to go straight to my mother.
So we're just trying to rack up as much money, and I've already, you know, given them money off of the GoFundMe to help.
People were skeptical, and there were theories it may be a scam.
This is such a heavy topic, man. I really feel for Becky because, I mean, Becky's from Kentucky. I'm from Kentucky. If you didn't know, that's part of why my channel exists. I live in the same town. But, man, whenever I see Becky like that, and I hear her, it's just like, I can hear the tone in her voice that, like, you know, it's just people around here, it's the way they talk whenever they get fucking sad. Really do feel for Becky.
Becky's mom, Norma, and Amber did not get along. One day they were arguing via voice notes, and Amber's voice notes were leaked. This is what she had to say to Becky's sick mother.
I have left comments on your Facebook regarding your cancer. I have asked how you're doing. I have been there in that sense. And, you know, we don't have to really go down the line of, oh, you didn't message me, because I can say the same about you, where not once have you thanked me personally for the money I was going to give you, for the video I made, for the backlash I'm getting for sticking up for you. Not once did you say sorry for any of the things that you have brought to my channel that is in a negative light. I am not trying to argue with you. That is the last thing I want to do since you just got out of surgery. I don't want to cause any more stress onto you, onto Becky, onto anyone in your family, onto myself, because that's just not going to fix anything.
It's interesting how she says this. She's like, we don't have to go down that road, but etc., etc.
I am just tired of the added drama onto my YouTube. I'm tired of not being appreciated when I try to help you the best that I can.
You heard that right. Amber never gave the money she made from that video to Norma. And the video was ultimately deleted for breaking terms of service.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to just ask people like, "Hey, watch as many ads as you can." Like I don't think that that's actually something you're allowed to do.
Unfortunately, Norma passed away. Amber never attended Norma's funeral, and this was her behavior on the day she and Becky went to pick out a headstone for her.
I'm actually in the middle of making a TikTok. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out because I'm not very good at TikTok.
So okay, this is the stuff I haven't seen. I don't really pay attention to Amber on TikTok very much. So I know she has a TikTok. It's not super popular, but it's one of those things where it's like I don't think that she does near as much damage on her TikTok as she does on YouTube. So if she wants to have a dumb TikTok, go right ahead. But I don't know. Sorry, I just looked over and read that comment. I don't think anyone actually lives in her body. It's like one of those cyborgs from Men in Black. These are not good. These TikToks are not good.
We just dropped off some trash, and we are headed about 2 hours from here to my family.
So on the day that they're going to pick out a headstone, she's making a TikTok where it's like, look how pretty I am.
To finally pick out a headstone for my mom's grave.
So Becky and her sisters and her mom's lifelong partner are across the street looking at headstones, and I'm just feeling sort of emotional. And out of respect, I didn't obviously go over there. Yes, I'm part of the family, but I felt like it should be him and the three daughters. I just got done crying a little bit, and I am hurting for Becky so bad, and it's hard, and
that would have been a sign, right? Oh.
So tell me, how come the guys who are against gay marriage are the guys who watch lesbian porn and get turned on by it?
Oh.
Being called out by her viewers, she finally decided to address the situation type deal.
But if you want to...
This is one of those things where, like, if I was a new viewer, I would be filled with rage and be, like, mad. But since I'm so desensitized to Amber at this point, I'm just like, oh, wow, she said that. Yeah. Sounds right.
Cancel me, because this is cancel culture, over something that has happened over a year ago within private lives. Me and Becky.
Okay, I've never seen this.
We had our ups and our downs. You guys have no idea what happened on Norma's side and what happened on my side. You guys don't know. You guys don't deserve any sort of explanations, because this is a personal thing that happened in the past. Norma and I had problems at one point, but it's not your guys' business. I don't have to apologize to you guys.
Wow. Damn, dude. It's so bad. How has this woman not been removed from this platform after stuff like that? We're 7 minutes in.
Do you remember when Amber and Destiny were on their way to a child's grave site and Amber acted like this?
Ain't nothing like a car vlog.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, all this shows is that she just doesn't really give a shit about what's going on. That's pretty much it. Like...
So, one of Destiny's close friends.
Oh, now we're back to the... I'm sad now. I'm just getting emotional. I'm so emotional.
Lost her daughter. She was riding a 4-wheeler and ran into a pole.
Okay.
She was 4, right? 4 or 3. Oh, wait, didn't you say 7? 7, sorry. Yeah, she was really cute.
Not... God. You know, it makes me think about my daughter. And if that, God forbid, if that were my situation and I heard Amber speaking about her like that, like, yeah, got her in the 4-wheeler accident, ran into a pole. Oh, she's 4? No, she's 7. Oh, she's so cute. Like, I would want to smack her. I would want to smack her. This is someone's child. This is someone's daughter.
Black on black on black on black.
Of course you
When
would.
did I become such a blackie?
Don't say that.
Wait, what do you mean?
That doesn't sound good.
It's like emo.
I'm sure everyone's heard that clip at this point. But just stupid. It just makes me laugh because the guy who's like does the Luigi side launch into the shot.
How about when Amber compared Life by Jen to Foodie Beauty?
Thoughts on Life by Jen passing. I see.
This may have been a worse
People are
live
gonna say
stream.
that I'm making this about me, but when I found out, I could not stop crying. Did I ever talk to her? Yes. We actually used to be friends until I was a stupid idiot and I was in Chantel's chat and I said how, because someone was like saying how Chantel and Life by Jen like weighed the same, and I was just like, oh no, Chantel weighs like less. I guess I shouldn't have said that, but I hurt Jen's feelings. I'm not. Yeah, I'm in a really good mood right now. It's just like death like just hits different.
And in the same live stream, she learns of Narcoalert's heart attack and has this to say.
The Narcoalert had a heart attack. Have some sympathy.
How's that not allowed? She thinks she's being so funny here. God. She thinks she's being funny, but she's being possibly the worst person ever to exist on the face of the earth. This is so mean. This is so rude. This is so insensitive. Someone... And just 2 seconds ago, you were like talking a big game about Life by Jen. Well, you know what? This person, I identify with this person. And that makes me care about them more.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my sympathy bone. My sympathy. I'm sorry. I don't care!
We know. That single clip is possibly the most real that I've ever heard Amber sound. Just that single, I don't care! Like, sums it up. About her viewers, about her YouTube content, about her health. I don't care!
Amber has also fat-shamed a woman that she saw in a restaurant, and thought it was appropriate to make this video for all of her followers to watch.
We went into Texas Roadhouse today, and when we went to go sit down, there was this girl who, you know, to me looked like she was maybe like 50 pounds bigger than me. And she was also sitting at a table with her like chunky friend.
That's true. That's true. Cats with guns. Wait. Queen Trinicorn. Yeah, as soon as that happened, as soon as she was like, oh, I'm sorry, Narcoalert had a heart attack. What do you think happened to Narcoalert? huge boost in subs and views. Like, Amber is just, she has no idea how to be a public figure correctly.
I couldn't help but almost like judge this morbidly obese girl. Like, I am sitting there almost like judging this girl. Like,
Why?
I was more so looking at her thinking, I'm so sad for her. Like, I'm sad that she's obese. And I noticed how other people stared at her, yet I never noticed how people stare at me. I really almost didn't even want to sit there because I felt like we were going to draw attention because it's two really big girls, and I couldn't stop staring at her. Like, all I could think about is, like, I'm so sad for her. Like, why is she eating out? Like, I almost wanted to grab her and just be like, eat healthy, lose weight. And I was almost mad at that girl for being there to make me feel these emotions.
Girl, that girl, that random girl, is just at a restaurant minding her business. She doesn't have a career on YouTube where she's constantly trying to lose weight but doesn't. People say that about you, Amber. They want to grab you and shake you and be like, "What's wrong with you?" But that's because you keep doing these things that make people mad. Like, who's this random girl? Why are you being so judgy? Why?
Or when she said Stevie Wonder isn't actually blind.
Yeah, that was just
I
dumb.
thoroughly believe that Stevie Wonder is not blind.
Thoroughly believe.
Look at this clip, okay? How does he see in a loud room with loud people, loud singing, loud band, loud audience? How does he know that the microphone is falling?
Just totally unaware of, like, basic human senses. There are levels to blindness. I mean, we can go over this again. There are levels to blindness. Not everyone is just bat in the dark. Like, it happens, and it's not the end of the world, but, like, there's different levels. And clearly she just had no idea that exists. This was just a really bad comment. I don't know why she did this. This was the same as the Blackie remark. Just...
Like, you can't hear that. The microphone, I have been near microphones like that, and you don't hear those falling.
Yeah, that was dumb too, because microphones make noise whenever they get touched and they're on. Like, it's... Okay.
Especially imagine all the music and the drums, like, because it's just like a crazy loud scene in this scene, and I don't have it played because I don't know about copyright or whatever. Tell me how that's possible. It don't add up.
Amber also seems to have a mate.
Yeah, it's funny that she says it don't add up. She says it doesn't add up. And she's been, like, angry about people saying that about her life. It's like, don't say what you can't take.
Major problem with being alone, so much so that she forces her exes to sleep in the same bed with her even after they break up. She forces them by guilt tripping them, but also convincing them it's okay, because it's the quote healthy way to break up.
Yeah, this is weird.
I love Crystal more than I have ever loved anybody in my whole life.
Man, this is
Crystal
an old
and I
clip.
Are the bestest of friends you could ever imagine. We have a connection that I don't think we'd ever be able to find with anybody else. I was in this relationship thinking we'd be together forever because that's what we'd say. And something changed, and there's nothing I could do about it. I would never keep someone in a relationship if they didn't feel it was right. That's not the type of person I am. Do you?
I really do think that Amber sees her relationships as Hollywood relationships. Fairy tale relationships. Movies. You know what I mean? Like, someone who doesn't really know how to handle their own emotion, so they kind of use, like, the emotion that they see portrayed around them, which I think in Amber's case is movies, television, Hollywood, and they try to emulate it. I think that's what's going on with Amber, honestly.
Still share a bed? Is it hard? We do share a bed. I don't
Ursa
see
Nate.
any reason
Hey,
why
and Queen Mary
Crystal
novel writer.
needs to buy a new
And
bed,
Chinese spy
because
balloon.
If I do, and when
And Six Bacons and Saints and just now. I haven't said hi to you guys. It's good to see y'all.
I do plan on moving, they'd have an extra bed. There's no reason for it. I don't want them to waste the money. Friends sleep together all the time. We aren't close in the bed. We kind of just sleep. We are both actually talking to people right now. She's talking to a couple
Citizen
people.
Kanan.
I'm talking to just one person that I have formed a really deep connection with. Me and Destiny connect, and we have such chemistry with each other. It's freaking amazing.
Then they broke up.
Destiny saved me from a dark place. We do still live together. We don't want to lose each other in the sense of like being friends and stuff. And we're even still sharing the same bed. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, what?
Thank you, Saint.
It's very much an attachment thing. I feel like I'm honestly not gonna be able to sleep alone.
Becky is the next victim.
I don't know if you guys know
Cycles.
this, but I have a girlfriend. This is her.
They got engaged.
I'm engaged, so that is an actual situation. I am shook to the core. It was
Alex is
so
shook.
special, and it was totally Becky the way she asked me. True.
You know, I was going to say something about her excoriation disorder because she brought it up earlier. I was going to say, why doesn't she wear more Band-Aids? In this clip, she's wearing Band-Aids, and she's like, the tiniest nick, and I just keep picking at it. It's like, just put a Band-Aid over it. That'll stop you, won't it? Just, like, wrap it up. Prevent yourself. I don't know. Just a thought.
Love, I'll tell you that much. Like,
Then they broke up.
we still sleep in the same bed. Okay, situation is, we've been sleeping in the living room because, like, being in the bed, that's an intimate place. But we have decided, since our bed's really big, we might start sleeping in there together as friends. You know, the bed is really big, so there is a big space in between us. You know, Twinkie.
We can try it, and if it's weird,
Then we won't do it.
we have another bed.
Plus, it's just nice to sleep with
But you're getting
someone. You're delusional thinking it's healthy to keep sleeping together. I slept with Crystal for months after
And it
we
wasn't
broke up.
healthy.
I slept with Destiny for a couple weeks after we broke up. It didn't affect me. The only way it did affect me was in a positive way. I don't want to just lose my friend in that comfort. I don't like sleeping alone. Like, it is what it is.
She doesn't like being
That
alone
face.
in the same room, but that is something, like, to sleep, but that is something you are going to have to work on.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Becky's face during that. I really do have sympathy for Becky, because she's a totally different person now. You know, I haven't heard from her in a while. Ever since she got in that car crash, she kind of just sort of toned down things. And Becky, if you're out there and you watch these videos, you're cool. You good. Move on. Moving on with your life. We see you. We all know. But, I mean, I can just, like, see in Becky's face that she's, like, not 100% about this. And I don't know. It just seems like one of those things where it's Amber's idea. Like, Amber's like, hey, why don't we sleep in the same bed together? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like, and Becky's like, well, I guess we can try it. And Becky's just kind of naive here and just sort of going with Amber. I don't know. There's lots of clips where Becky, I just kind of look at her and I'm just like, what are you doing? But I guess you could say the same thing about myself whenever I was younger, or any of us. So.
But not yet.
No.
What, you want me to work on it now?
No.
There we go. There's your answer. Oh, you always sleep with your exes after a breakup. Weird. I know, I'm so weird. But it's not like I force them, so I guess they're weird too.
How was that not forcing her? How was that not forcing her? Becky goes, you need to work on it, on sleeping by yourself. And she goes like, what, now? Well, fine then. Fine. Then I guess that's the problem solved. She does this whole like, it's like, whoa. That was manipulative. That was really manipulative. Yeah, you need to be able to say no to people who you care about. That's important.
And on that note, let's take a look back at how Amber really felt about Becky proposing to her.
I started getting emotional.
Oh, this video. I've seen this video before just because I think I reacted to it, but this was just such a not necessary video to make. This video was made after they broke up, after Becky had moved out, and after Amberlynn was getting a lot of heat for just continually making content about Becky. Everyone was like, why can't you just stop talking about her? Why can't you just stop? I remember I made a meme using the Will Smith slap, and it was, keep your ex's name out your mouth. That was pretty good. But yeah, this was like on top of all that. She was like, you know what? This is how Becky proposed to me. She's such a terrible person. Like, what's up with that? What's up with that?
I'm gonna get to spend the rest of my life saying that Becky is my wife. That's like super special to me. You guys know that when I announced my engagement, you guys saw that like I didn't seem as happy as like a normal like person would be, and I kept trying to like tell you guys, no, that's not true. Like I am really happy. Like deep down in my gut, I wasn't happy like I should have been. And like I come on live stream a lot and I try to like act happier than I really am sometimes. And I think that's what I did with the whole like engagement thing, is like I was trying really hard to be like, yes, I'm happy about this, but I honestly didn't feel anything when she proposed. And it's like, it's so embarrassing, but like I kind of like this is so embarrassing. Here's tea.
Cats with guns. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Always good to see everyone. I hope you all have a good night. Sorry, I'm just reading these chats in here. What do you think the catalyst was for the breakup? I would say that would be Wipegate. I think it would be Wipegate. I think that was the tipping point. Whenever that was revealed, and then it was like totally outed that Becky had in fact been a caretaker for a long time. I think Becky got a lot of heat. I think Becky probably was feeling a type of way about it, especially with her being on and off medication. And what a time to be in the Amberverse whenever that was going on. I actually wasn't really covering Amber back then, but I wish I was.
You know how like when someone proposes, like you're supposed to like cry? Like I low-key like try to fake cry. I know that sounds so bad.
She has also dead named and accused her ex Casey of SA.
Yeah.
My first like live-in relationship was with a girl named Cassidy. I feel very strongly about
not something to put on YouTube. This is something to talk to your therapist about. And this is part of why people say that Amber uses YouTube as her therapist, because this is some serious shit. It's like the only reason why she did this was to try and put pressure on Casey.
about this, and I feel like it's okay for me to say her name because she's transgender now, so she's not Cassidy no longer. So I'm able to say her name because she's a once was person. Like Cassidy is no longer here
Casey is a boy now.
anymore, obviously. Memories are kind of like fading here and there, but I do
It's very simple.
remember us being on the sidewalk, and I remember her dropping what was in her hands, and she took me by the throat and she started yelling at me. And then, you know,
Trigger warning, y'all. Trigger warning.
she let go, obviously. And I don't even know how to share this, but I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to?
Cassidy was very sexually strived. Like, is that even a thing? I don't know. She really thought I was attractive. She really was sexually attracted to me. And she would literally sit there and beg me. At first, it was like cute little begs, like, oh, come on, baby, whatever. But then as time gradually went on, it became, you're gonna touch me whether you like it or not.
See, that seems really unlikely. Having watched the clips of Casey, it's like, even when someone gets aggressive, that's an incredibly specific type of aggression. Like, that's like straight up domination, like some heavy stuff. Press X to doubt.
And I was like, you can't.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit late here. It's 11. All right, I'm trying to finish up this video quick. Vasilia, thank you very much for being here. And thank you for doing your memberships and buying those memberships. You're super cool. Thank you. It really helps. It really does help. Like, y'all think that $1 a month doesn't do much? It does. So thank you.
And little did I know she can. That's when she started punching me a lot. She would aim for my belly. I don't think she ever actually hit me in the face. Her favorite spot was my stomach. She would punch me really hard in my stomach. She'd punch me like around right here a lot. She would punch me on my arms, and she would continuously do it until I agreed to make love to her or have sex, whatever you want to consider it.
Let's just go to Casey.
I was curious why, about this video.
I'm with you, Citizen Kanan.
I was like, what is it? Because I don't really care what she does in her life. Her life is hers. My life is mine. We've moved on. It's been 6 years.
That's all I need to hear. Like, that's where it should be left. Honestly. You know? That's where it should have been left. Probably didn't have to say anything else after this on Casey's part. But, you know, when you get called out, you get called out, and sometimes it's like... Sometimes whenever you're accused of something, people get pissed. I think that the natural reaction of someone being accused of something that they didn't do is anger. That they're just like, no, fuck you. Like.
But my fiance told me that she's calling me an abuser, and that got my blood boiling. Because that's not true. 100% not true. Everything in that video was such bull that when we started dating, I should say, I was 15 years old. 15 when we met. She's 2 years older than me. The places she said about being hit, those were on me. Those were the exact places she hit me. I was the one being abused.
There's really never going to be an answer to this. You know, there's never going to be a right or wrong to this, so this is really all we have to go on. But what I can say is that from my own history, which, if you don't know anything about me, I used to be a little aggressive. Not like getting fights and stuff. But I had a deathcore band, and I was the lead singer of it, and the whole, like, that was me. And over my time in life, I've learned that respecting the balance of nature and life can get you far. And I noticed that Casey has an earring that is also a yin-yang. And also, you see this little notch on Casey's eye? The eyebrow, that's either been cut like that, or, and it's probably more likely, is a scar. She got in a fight. Got punched in the eye. Could be that way. You know, that's just from my own experience as having a history of being angry, you know. I've seen people like that, and I'm just, you know. Oh, did you like that noise?
I didn't do it, and I damn well did not.
She then wrote a poem called Rain and Petals Eavesdrop, which is an acronym for what she accused him of. In this poem, she is admitting she used the wrong word when describing what he did to her.
RAPE, rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word.
And we will never forget the moment that she forgets she's live and starts to literally sing the poem she wrote about being essayed by him.
God, what a weird clip. What a weird thing. Rain and petals eavesdrop. And she says eavesdrop. Every time she says eavesdrop. And I'm just like, it's eavesdrop. Small thing.
Rain and petals eavesdrop. Pa. Pa.
If you or anyone you know has been the victim of abuse, don't be afraid to connect with someone via the number below.
Good on you, Apathetic.
Did I forget any of your top Amberlynn worst moments? Let me know in the comments and I'll make a part 2.
You're welcome, Apathetic. I enjoy Apathetic's contents because, damn, they're good. You know what? Is Apathetic a girl or a guy? Or neither? I've always wondered that. I don't know. Sala has the cut eyebrow too? Really? I know it's a style. But that style is meant to like portray like, yeah, I'm a badass. I get in fights. I've been punched in the face. When I actually think about it, it's like completely laughable, but all right. Did everyone have fun? I'm glad everyone was here for tonight. I'm gonna have to turn this off because I've been going for a solid hour and a half. It's been a great live stream. I love you all. It's always fun just to hang out, you know, talk about stuff like this in Girlverse. I know it's kind of ridiculous and it gets a little heated and crazy sometimes, but it's always good to see you all. So yeah, speaking of the baby, I need to go and wake her up because she was supposed to get up like an hour ago. And so was Lily, actually. I don't know what they're doing. All right. I guess I'm going to end the stream. Wait, one last thing. Before I end the stream, I guess I'll just... We'll close it out the right way. Yes. This is the way to close out the stream, y'all. Honestly, I'm just fucking up, y'all. I'm doing really bad on guitar tonight. I'm kind of out of practice. I guess I should take all my information off the screen, right? At least I didn't dock myself. Lewis? Good to see you. Yes, I do sing. You know, I have a whole music thing. I have a whole, like, music career, I guess. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I have a SoundCloud. I'm pretty sure it's linked, like, in most of my videos. I need to link it, like, to my actual channel. Alright, I gotta end the stream. I gotta get my kid up. Thanks very much for this. I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Really, y'all have a good night. I hope y'all have a great, safe night. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all's families are doing good. I gotta go. See y'all next time.